There. Oh, at least we are 11. Okay, so far, almost complete. So good afternoon once again, everyone. Thank you po for this day. I know po that you are also busy as a mother, as a working mother. So thank you, everyone. Okay, so what is happening today? Oh, there is. So today is our FGD or simply focus group discussion. Okay, other classes had this already because of other concerns. But for us, okay, it's also different.
Ashes, can
So,
you please?
what are we going to talk about today? Before anything else, allow me to Okay, to thank you, dear parents, for this wonderful time. I know po that it's actually hard, okay, being a mother or a parent or a working parent at the same time teaching our kids. Do you agree po? Yes, okay. I believe you also share the same, not really sentiment, but feeling. Okay, so since tomorrow is our Teacher's Day, you also, dear parents, are our teachers at home. Okay, so I have a simple video here. Actually, I just found this video that I find it really, let's say, heartwarming. Okay, so let's watch this video. Okay.
On behalf of all kids, we at Kid Explorer have a quick message for all the parents out there. Thank you. We know it's a challenging time. You're suddenly working from home or maybe looking for a new job. You're now homeschooling and trying to navigate this whole global pandemic. It's an unprecedented time in history. But just know we kids look to you as the heroes of our home. Thank you for working so hard to provide for us. Thank you for spending time with us, for encouraging us to get outside, watching movies with us, enjoying family game nights, letting us make forts in the living room, for letting us stay up a little bit past our bedtime. Thank you for having conversations with us. We love you, we're grateful for you, and we salute you. Parents, you rock.
Okay, so once again, thank you po, our parents, our heroes of the home. So, oh, hi, Vindal. I'm, I'm pluggy. Okay, anyway, so hello po. I'm very happy to meet you once again. But how are you so far? Okay, so I will be asking you, each one of you. Hopefully, it's just fine. I want to know how you are doing so far with this blended setup, or are you somehow still having a hard time or struggling with something. So I want to know po how are you? Okay, so let us begin po with Mrs. Halandoni.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes po, ma'am.
So far, I'm good. We are slowly adjusting to the blended learning. It's better for my setup.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay, thank you po, ma'am. How about po, ma'am Denise Dizon?
Hi, teacher and mommies. Okay naman, teacher, pero sana there's like, for me lang, gusto ko ng more time na face-to-face. Medyo mahirap magturo ng writing for me. Parang hindi nakikinig sa akin. And I don't know how to like, teach talaga kung paano teacher. Pero nare-recognize na niya yung letters. Pero the writing part, like for numbers and other letters, medyo hard up po si Arya. So, mahirap po talaga na parang feeling ko mas maganda na kayo talaga teacher yung magturo ng parts na yun. That's all, teacher. But other than that, okay naman po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you po, ma'am. How about Ma'am Lu? Okay lang po. There.
Yeah. Hello, sorry. So, ano,
Okay lang po.
um, I want face to face actually. It's because this is the first time. I mean, it's been so long since my daughters had it. So, I'm still coping up. Honestly, it's
Okay.
hard.
Yes po, I understand. Thank you po, ma'am. How about Ma'am Caitlin? Hello po, welcome to our class. Hello po. Sorry po, no sound.
Hello,
There.
this is Christian.
Yes po.
So for me, I also agree to the face-to-face setup if it were possible. I believe that childrens nowadays are in need of personal communication with other students as well, teachers, and I think that's an easier way for them to learn things.
Okay, thank you po, Ma'am Caitlin. Okay, let's go to, Ma'am Charisse.
So far, teacher, we're doing good. Surprisingly, Vina is listening to me. Pero gusto ko sana mas mag face to face because it's a struggle not to get mad at him. Baka feeling ko masisira yung relationship namin dalawa. So, yun lang.
Thank you po, ma'am. Okay, very honest. Thank you po. Yes po, Teacher Judy.
Hi, hello po. For us po, it's okay naman po the online class, pero the parents are asking po for more face-to-face kasi yung exposure pa daw po.
Okay, sure. Okay, so let's go po to Ma'am Nadine.
Hi, teacher.
Oh,
I would rather have it face to face also, since there's 3 of them going to school and then 1 newborn. So I'd rather be left alone in the house
okay.
for quiet time. And yeah, we're having a hard time talaga teaching Jiro since ever since the baby came out, medyo ano siya, KSP. So, madali siyang mainis, madali siya, or ako rin siguro. So, ganun. So, I'd rather have it na he's in school, na dun na lang siya natuturuan, teacher, rather than here in the house.
Okay po, sure po. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Nadine. How about po, Ma'am Bonica?
Hi, teacher and fellow mommies. Same sentiments with the other mommies. So I prefer face-to-face more than online because my issue naman is when I'm not available to teach him, every time there's an online class, I have to look for another family member who will be available to be with him. Kasi naman I don't trust our helpers to be able to talagang assist him well. Especially with they're not used to yung mga Zoom, mute, unmute, the gadgets. So when I'm not available, I have to ask like my sister, my mom, other members of the family to be with him. So it's difficult also coping up with his schedule and my schedule and ganon. And also, sometimes ganon din, he doesn't listen to me when I teach him how to write.
Okay.
So I think he will listen more to you, to the teachers.
Yes po. Okay, thank you, ma'am. How about Ma'am Amira?
Good afternoon po.
No
Well,
po.
it's the same for me. Personally, I'm struggling, especially because there are 2 of them in school, and yun nga po, I have a baby as well. It's hard to teach them, especially that this is my first time having my kids in school, and yun nga po, wala kaming helper din dito sa house, so it's just me all around. And I'd much prefer for them to have face-to-face. Although, I understand yung situation natin ngayon. Pero, sana more than once a week.
Okay.
Kung hindi kaya ng everyday.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Amira. How about Ma'am Camilla?
Yes, teacher. Sorry po, may kausap kasi akong guest kanina. What was the question po? I'm sorry.
How are you so far po with our setup?
Yes. The setup po so far is okay naman kasi nga po I have to address dun sa kuya. Kaya po medyo ano naman, flexible naman siya for now. Pero for me po, si Mateo kasi is always looking forward to see his friends, to see his classmates. And he's excited kasi parang mas nakaka-learn siya with you, teacher, and yun nga, mas excited siya. Lagi siya na sumasama yung loob 'pag hinahatid yung kuya niya sa school, siya hindi daw. So, I think po mas okay sana kung ano na po soon mag face to face na din.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes po, thank you po for that. Mami 2, okay lang po kayo?
Wala po si Mami ko, representative lang po.
Hello po,
Pinsan
sir.
niya po. Tinitignan ko lang po yung mga concerns po. So, wala po akong may voice out.
Okay po, no worries. Thank you po, sir. How about Ma'am Kitrizel?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. Same with the other parents, teacher. Si Kiara naman din po, excited every time may face-to-face. So, if ever, more face-to-face. Yes, teacher. But for her modules naman, teacher, okay naman siya so far.
Ooh, okay po. Sige. Okay, so actually it ends our meeting. Yun lang talaga yung gusto kong malaman. Na actually, because of that, you gave me light. Okay, what is this light? Okay, so, wait, let me share. Okay. So, I will be actually having 4 agenda for today. So, we have feedback. I think that you have given them already. We have practices or maybe what you can share to other parents, solutions also, and notice. Okay, so I will just be giving other some announcements later. Okay, let's go back again to the feedback. Apparently, okay, you're not alone po. Whenever I have one-on-one assessments po, I'm not saying this per person, but generally, they're okay. But when I assess them in the classroom, how come you don't know anymore? Like that, let's try to do it again. Let's try to write. Okay, so what's the first thing that you will do? So, line, and then it's like they tend to forget. So that's my problem whenever we meet face-to-face. Okay, so you have mentioned already your concerns with regard to online and face-to-face. Now, I also want to know first, before we go to the solution to our concern. Okay, so what are your practices so far? So maybe our parents, other parents can help. So far, we have 3 parents who have newborn. Okay, it's really hard if you have a baby. It's like you don't know how to divide yourself, knowing that you also have to teach another child. I understand that. I felt that before. Okay, so what's your secret? Okay, let's ask our other, anyone may share. Okay, what's your secret with regard to study habits? Okay, are there routines that you follow at home that may be useful also for our other parents? Okay, anyone may share? Or you want me to call? This is like a quiz again. Okay, so who likes to share po study habits of your child? Oh, it's like Ma'am Bonica is smiling at me. Yes, ma'am. Do you have any tips to share?
Study habits, siguro ganun, Monday, Tuesday, the modules, I do it with him. And we try to do it in the morning, the same time as his online classes. And then, yun lang, he's just always looking forward to Friday when he will see his classmates. So I try to do it in the same place. For example, we use his desk in the sala. So that's where I always teach him para he knows that when he's there, he's gonna do na his modules.
Oh, okay. That's a very good tip po. Thank you po, ma'am. Okay. How about also the others? Do you also share the same tip? Like same time of studying, same time of doing modules, so on and so forth. You agree? Oh, yes, silence means yes. Okay, next. I'm actually very blessed this school year because I really don't have any. Yes, behavioral concern so far. Okay, I'm very happy that I'm the teacher of your child because really, I find it's like I miss teaching really face to face. I can see different kinds of learners in one big classroom. Okay, but what do you do in case that your child tends to complain? Like maybe there are too many things to answer like that. So it happens, right? My hands are tired. So what do you do po to address these kinds of concerns? Parang lalim po na iniisip ni Ma'am Denise. Yes, Ma'am Denise?
Ano teacher, if Arya is tired, I ask her to like rest for a while. I give her like 10 to 15 minutes, like she could do whatever, or kunwari kakain, magsa-snack. Then after, when I see that okay na ulit siya, we're gonna do her modules again. Ganun. Pero hindi ko talaga pinipilit. So actually, teacher, like kami, Sunday night, if we're not gonna go out, we like start already doing some, and then iba sa Monday, and then iba sa Tuesday, kasi like Wednesday assessment na niya, diba? So para at least medyo mas prepared siya. Pero yun lang teacher, yung letters no problem, pero sabi ko sa yung writing, yun lang yung medyo nagsistruggle talaga kami doon. Pero like, and then sa counting naman, minsan ako yung nagpo-point, siya magka-count. Medyo nalilito pa sa mga ganun. Pero yung teacher, we rest and then she's gonna do it again after a while pag nasa mood na. Pero hindi ko talaga pinipilit or hindi ko pinapagalitan. I just let her rest, then we'll do it again after she's okay na. Yan po.
Okay. Thank you po for that, Ma'am Denise. How about the others po? Same po ba? Writing. Yes. The public enemy number one of our children, writing. Yes, I understand. I also noticed, but wait. I also noticed, yes, the same. However, in the classroom, one thing that I'm happy actually is the way they hold their pencils or their markers. They know already. Okay, that's a big improvement so far. But don't worry, I'm telling you already, once they will graduate from preschool, they already know how to write. Okay, that's a very, let's say, positive feedback from me because based on my experience, I don't think one will not be able to write. Okay, all of them will be able to write and soon to read. Okay, so are there any more po who likes to share? No more? Oh, it's like we can finish this in 5 minutes. Okay, so I think this is what you have been waiting for. Apparently, Teacher Akemi and I, who are assisting or who are teaching your children, noticed that there is something with the learning experience. Yes, they have that online class, and then we have the face-to-face. However, there's no continuity. So that's our observation po. So if it's online, on my end, it's like they're okay. But whenever it's face-to-face, oh wait, I need to go back. They still don't know this sound. They still don't know this letter, so on and so forth. So it's like I need to go back again from the beginning. So that's actually our concern. So here are our solutions. Okay. So let's solve this together. First is their schedule. Okay, so I don't think I still need to ask you because I actually made a poll, but I marked all your answers and most of you said yes. Because this second quarter, there will be no more online classes. It will be face-to-face. I will repeat po, there will be no more online classes. It will be face-to-face. However, I understand that they are still adjusting. So they are still divided into batches. We have batch A and batch B. So if you can see, the time is not in the morning anymore because we will also do some remediation in kinder classes. So preschool will come in the afternoon already. So that will be from 1 o'clock to 2:30. And then the next batch will be 2:45 to 4 o'clock. Is that clear po? Any concern so far? Sorry, I did not ask your vote anymore since I logged a while ago. Many of you really like face to face. I hope there are no negative reactions. Okay. What if you will ask me, teacher? What if there's a COVID-19 surge? Like there are many cases already, so on and so forth. Then we'll go back to online. Okay po? So I understand. I actually having second doubts here or second thoughts because your children po are not yet vaccinated. Yes po, I'm very aware of it. However, I'm also asking po your consensus if you will agree with what I am saying for the solution or maybe so far the best solution we can offer to our children. So are you so far okay po with no online classes? Everything will be face to face. Okay. Yes po. Just give me a thumbs up if you are fine with this one. Okay, so I can see many are okay. Okay. I'm just waiting po for Ma'am Kitrizel, Ma'am Amira, and Sir Noel. Okay, thumbs up also. Okay, thumbs up. And okay, I think also same with, okay, Ma'am Kitriza. Okay. Oh, see, did not give me a hard time. I was really nervous. What if there are other parents who still prefer online classes, so on and so forth. So, thank you po. So, let me just explain further. How is this? So, okay, agree. Okay, so let me explain what will happen on Mondays. Okay, of course, I will still be giving work. However, I hope it's just okay po if you will continue with the writing classes or writing exercises if it's Monday. Monday only. Okay, so every Monday, please continue. Now, what will happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? So, Tuesday, Wednesday, this is the time that I will be helping or aiding them when it comes, of course, to writing, to our lessons, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is math, this is reading, or it may interchange. Okay, it depends. And then Thursday, as you can see, it's red. Okay, and it's 1 o'clock to 3 because every Thursday, there will be no batches. Okay po, every Thursday, there will be no batches, so they will be as one group. The good thing with this one, we have already observed, they can work if I will be I will be giving games or maybe arts. They can actually work. And the good thing there is they have already have that, how do you call that one? Like orientation that if it's work, work. If it's play, play. However, I cannot have that continuity because of the online classes. So I'm very happy po for agreeing with me that there will be no more online classes but full face-to-face. Now, what will happen on Friday? Okay, so Friday will be the homework day because this is our setup from now on. I will be asking you po to print the module, then bring them to school. Okay, anyway, there's only one. So print the module, then bring to school. In case that there are some things that we will be needing for Thursday, then that's the time that you have to bring. Okay, like for example, paper cups or paper plates, something like that, or other materials to bring, so on and so forth. Okay, however, I will be asking you to bring po the arts and crafts, umbrellam book. So in case that we need the book po, it's already in school. Okay, so this will happen po starting October 25 because that's the beginning of second quarter. I repeat, starting October 25, they are face-to-face already. That's 3 days in a week. Okay, 3 days in a week. And what are the things that we will do po? Okay, so everything will be here. Now, if you will ask me, teacher, will there still be a time for assessment? Definitely po, yes. Okay, the reason it's extended, it's 1 o'clock to 2:30. If you will notice, it's like there's additional 30 minutes. It's because I will be doing group assessment. So, in case, I think they're having a hard time writing this letter or reading this or the sound or saying the sound of this letter, then of course we have to take time. Okay, this is until 2:30. But you may wait po. Okay, the good thing here is you can still wait po for your child at the waiting area. So our waiting area is already done. So I'm very happy to see it. So you may still wait po for your child at the waiting area until 2:30 or until 4 o'clock. Okay po. So I think we are settled on this one. So I repeat, we will still have our group assessment. So after our class, of course, if I know that this child lacks this concept or so on and so forth, then that's the time that and what I will aid. Okay? So any questions so far? Okay, none so far. Oh, see, I told you we can finish this early. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. I hope the other parents are just okay. Most of them got disconnected. Okay, so there. Okay, so you may be asking me. Okay, so this is our announcement so far. 2 important announcements. Teacher, how is the uniform? Because we only provided one set of uniform. That's the PE uniform. Yes, I understand that one. So, I hope it's just okay po with our parents that I will be asking your child to wear the PE uniform from Tuesday to Thursday. How about the shirt, teacher? Okay, if it's Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday, I mean, Tuesday and Wednesday, any white shirt. Okay, any white shirt. And then if it's Thursday, the PE uniform, the PE shirt. Okay po. So I'll repeat, Tuesday and Wednesday, any white shirt. Can be with print. Okay, as long as it's not big. Okay, not too big print. Okay, I will allow that one. But when it comes to Thursday, make sure that they are wearing the complete uniform because that's the time that we might do strenuous maybe activities like so on and so forth because it's our group dynamics day. Okay po? So am I clear on that one when it comes to uniform? So far, don't worry, I will not be requesting for the white unless you want. I think most actually has already. So it's okay. I will be asking your child to wear the white uniform maybe by next year or maybe by third quarter or fourth quarter. Okay, we'll see. But for now, let's stick to our PE uniform. Okay po. Okay. Now, let me just repeat po our requirements. Since they will be coming to school every Tuesday, make sure the modules are printed already. Teacher, what part will we print? If you can only print the activity part, it's okay. If you want to print everything, it's also fine. However, we noticed that if you print only the activity part, there are loose pages. I hope it's just fine, okay, for you that will just staple and then we'll just put in your child's bag. Okay, that's what we always do, but it's up to you po. But I want that all modules will be printed po. Okay, to be brought every Tuesday. Okay, so I hope we're clear on that one. And then how is the passing? The only thing that your child needs to pass if I will give a homework. Like for example, page 5 wasn't answered. Maybe we lack time or they're already tired, so I gave another activity. Then page 5 is the only homework that they need to pass. Okay po? So, how about the extra exercises? I will still be uploading extra exercises, but you don't need to submit them. Okay po? You don't need to submit the extra exercises that I will or that I am posting. Okay, and then for the rest, for the preschool time, okay, don't worry. I will just be doing it everything in the classroom. If I need to post, then I will post. If there's no need to post whatever they need to prepare, I think they can prepare it on the spot, something like that. Okay, because I also want to check how ready they are when it comes to answering questions. You know, not the scripted questions like that, so they know already what to answer, something like that. So everything, don't worry. So what I will be posting will be the integrated subjects. So that will be math and science, along with math and reading, I mean, along with science, and then extra exercises for the writing part. I think it's also better if I'll just note for the integrated subjects what pages to answer. Like, I noticed that not all are answering the book, so that is actually my problem. And then I can see some are a bit lazy, something like that. So I'm actually planning to put a proportion in their face-to-face class that they need to write first on their writing book, something like that. So I will be asking you to bring the writing book every day. Okay, the writing book every day, and the arts and crafts to be left in the classroom already. Okay, anyway, I'll just give you reminders before second quarter, because there's wellness break. We might forget already. Okay, so okay, any questions so far with this one? Oh, none. Okay, so if there's none, see, I told you we can finish this ahead of time. Thank you so much for today. But we are not yet done. I actually prepared here, Paul. I just want to be sure that everything or everyone is okay with this. My question is, should we remain same batch or new batch? As you can see, there are two batches po. The other one will come early. So that will be 1 to 2:30. The other one will come later in the afternoon. That will be 2:45 to 4. Okay, so okay, so there is a poll here. Okay, please just answer number 1 for me to be sure also what your final answer is. Okay, like that, so on and so forth. Okay, so I will just be posting this. Feel free to click your answer. Oh, wow. Really, 100%. Okay, I can see same batch, so it means no changing of batches so far. Okay, continue answering.
My computer tends to work
I'll
lazy.
give you 1 minute. 1 minute, okay. Okay, 1 minute more. Okay, to answer. Okay, 40 seconds. Twenty seconds. Okay, so I want to share the result. Okay, so that can you see po? Okay, okay, I understand. Maybe one of you feel that it's still better to have the online and then face to face. Apparently, let's try this one also. Maybe face to face will work more for our children. Okay, and then for the batches, most of you po answered same batch. So I will not be changing the batches this second quarter. Here comes third quarter, I will be changing the batches already. Okay, so that the others will also try to have a different time. Okay, like that. But I hope, okay, I'll stop sharing. Okay, so I hope everyone is just fine with this kind of setup. In case that you will encounter some problems like teacher, I think my child needs to be in the first batch because he or she is taking a nap at this time. Yun, I understand because it's already in the afternoon. Feel free to tell me po. So it also happened last time. I really had to interchange some of the learners. Okay, so feel free to tell me if your child cannot adjust to this kind of schedule, then maybe we'll try the other one. Okay, don't worry, we're very open to this, but still our number is 6-7. Okay, 6 for first batch, 7 for second batch. Okay, so any last words? Okay, anything else that you want to tell or to say? Yes, Ma'am Charisse. I think Ma'am Charisse will say something.
Teacher, mag-exam ba sila next week?
Oh, yes, good question. Thank you po. I forgot already that we are still in first quarter. Okay. Apparently, for preschool, they don't have because I always do the one-on-one assessment. Next week, they will have class. Okay, so they will have class po. That's Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, same time. Okay, but what will happen from Wednesday to Friday? That will be the independent task week, if you can remember. So they will just be doing some tasks at home, like write something like. Anyway, it's just easy. I know they can do it, okay, by themselves as much as possible by themselves. So maybe minimal assistance from the parents is needed. Okay, but I'm telling po already that is October 10 and 11, they will have online classes. Okay po, at 9 o'clock. Okay, we'll still follow our schedule. So that's 9 o'clock until 10. And then the next day will be 9 o'clock until 10. But there will be no one-on-one assessments. Okay, there will be no one-on-one assessment. So they will just still have class. Actually, that last week is just a review. Okay, I just want to know if they can remember the vowels, if they can remember the numbers, those things. So it's just a review. Now, what will happen for second quarter? Please give me time to assess. What if they need monthly assessment? Then I will be giving monthly assessment. What if they need quarterly assessment? Then that's the exam. Okay, but please give me time also to observe if your children can do it already, then why not? Okay, let's also challenge them. I think they're ready. Then go. Okay po. So far, that's our schedule. I'll just be updating you with the rest of other requirements, so on and so forth. Okay po. Anything else? Any question? Ma'am Lu, any question po? Okay, none. How about the rest? Really none? Okay. Yes po, Ma'am Denise.
Sir, for the IXL, how long do they have to do it? Sorry, para lang, hindi kasi parang teacher, yung iba rin ang hirap ng questions. Itama lang na we parang yung I don't know this yet, parang gano'n na teacher.
Yes po, I understand. So the IXL is actually 45 minutes. When I ask this, it's like it's too long for our preschoolers and kindergartners. However, the thing with this one po, they will be able to gauge po kasi if your child is already adept to that kind of skill. So IXL has this kind of, I don't know how they assess it, but they know what skill to be recommended, so on and so forth. But don't worry po, because the ones that I will be assigning to them is really for their age. Okay, that is just for the assessment, and I think it's somehow covers until kinder or until grade 1. So it's really a bit broad. And I noticed that some of you have started already, but some are still will I do it now because it's for 45 minutes? Maybe my child will just suddenly stop. I understand. Okay, as long as your child tried, I think that's so far so good. Okay, so don't worry po. What we will be doing here, since IXL is online, please check po the module or Google Classroom. I will be noting there. Check your IXL teacher recommended a skill, something like that. Okay, so don't worry. I will be noting you or I will notify you po if your child needs to work on the IXL. Same goes po with the siblings. For Venice, for Zoe, for Galadriel, so on and so forth. So it goes with them. Okay, please wait po for their teacher to give recommended skill. However, if you will notice po, it says the recommendation and then there are skills or types of exams or maybe tests to answer. Yes po, because it's IXL who recommended it. Remember you click I don't know this yet. That's why IXL will recommend you to practice that skill that the child doesn't know yet. That's why po there is like that. Okay, so don't worry. I'm very hopeful po that IXL will be a big help this school year. Okay, so anything else po? Yes, thank you po for that. I really forgot already IXL. Okay, so I'll repeat 45 minutes for math, 45 minutes for language. Okay, and I will also know if your child is doing it because we have monitor. Okay, like ma'am, pa-remind po yung IXL, ganyan, ganyan. Okay, so don't worry, everything is there. Okay, anything else? Pahabol na question? None. Okay, I'm very happy to meet your child every day, face to face, soon. Okay, so but for now, let's embrace first quarter. Oh, by the way, let me just remind you, 10-11, yun po yung last class nila. Okay, for next week. And then how about the independent task week teacher? Don't worry, all you have to do is to do it, take a picture, then send it to me. That's it. Okay, and then starting September, October 15 to October 23, it's their wellness break. Wellness break means you can go anywhere you like, okay? So us parents also need wellness break. I believe Ma'am Kit Rizal will agree with me, Ma'am Nadine will agree with me, even Ma'am Amira. Okay, so we need that one. So take time also, okay, to bond with your children. Although it's like every day is bonding, right? Okay, so there po. The others, I'll just be notifying you with regard to UN, United Nations, and so forth. Okay, so thank you po and have a great day. Bye po everyone.
Teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thanks, Teach.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye, Binal. Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.